welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe Bandit aren't with me tonight, but I do have a Wantable. This time I think it's my active edit, which I do get quarterly. So we're gonna check it out. But first of all, if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking us out. And if you're returning, thanks so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So Wantable is a stylist subscription service. You can get it monthly, you can get it on demand, you can get it quarterly. They have themed edits. So right now they have their cozy edits, and they have a limited supply of Muck Luck slippers that you'll get for free with your order. So I will have a code down below. I don't know if they'll have the slippers when you order, if you decide to order, but feel free to use it. It gets you $25 off. It gives me a $25 credit. So if you want to use it, if you've been interested but needed a little incentive, I do enjoy this. Although in my fall one, I kind of felt like they just sent me a mishmash of stuff. I didn't really look at my profile so much. So I'm hoping they didn't do that with this one. And I was really excited about the cozy edit that they're doing for October. Hopefully they follow my profile. I was really clear about what I do and do not like. I don't like turtlenecks. I don't like the feeling of the material here. I feel like I'm choking all the time. I don't like mock turtlenecks. It's just not a look I like. Black is a bad color when you have light colored dogs. You just walk around with just hair on you all day and everybody telling you, you've got dog hair on you. Yeah, I know. I've tried to roll it off, but sometimes it just gets stuck in there. So I don't like pale colors on me. I need a little bit of, like, even with this shirt, it's got a little bit of kind of a darker color in there because I'm very pale. So like last time they sent me this basically skin colored shirt that just on me looked, it was almost the same color of my skin. It just didn't look good. It also looked like something to go out clubbing, and at my age I'm really not clubbing anymore. I left that life behind a long time ago. So let's hope they do better with the next one. I do tell them, like, I don't really need any exercise pants. I'm more into the loungewear kind of thing, because mostly if I exercise I'm walking. I'm not doing heavy duty stuff. I just don't have time. I move around a lot. I walk a lot. But I'm not one to get in front of the TV. I just don't have time to stand in front of the TV and do a exercise program or any. I don't have time for the gym. So loungewear is what I look for. So let's see what they sent me, and let's see if they stayed within a good price range, because that's another thing I tell them. Don't send me $98 running pants, because even if I love them, I'm not keeping them. Let's see what they did. All right, so here is my package. I see something in here that looks real pretty. I like the colors in that. It does feel like there's some nice loungewear. That feels, whatever that is really soft. Let's see what we got. It always has a little sticker that says styled for and your name. So mine says Tracy. Yours probably won't say that unless your name is Tracy. I know I got one Tracy out there. So, all right, active edit. It says you got this. They do send a bag that you can send things back in. Whatever you don't like, it's as simple as just dropping it off at your local post office, or you can contact UPS to come pick it up, depending upon what's easiest for you. I find it easiest to just drop it off at the post office. I'm not really going out of my way to do that. All right, they do send you, I think, 7 items, and if you get 5 or more, you get a 20% off discount. Sometimes they have things on sale, which is nice. That is different than Stitch Fix. I have gotten some really nice things on sale, things I might not have otherwise purchased, but because it was on sale, I was like, well, I kind of like it. I'll give it a try, and they've become items that I wear all the time. In the activewear edit, you may get sports bras. You can tell them you don't want those. Whether or not they listen to that, I don't know. All right, so there is a note from the stylist. So for my active edit, I tend to get Jennifer, and for my style edits, I get Veronica. So she says, so happy you enjoyed your last edit. And the bra especially, I had gotten a really nice sports bra that I really enjoyed. Loving the pieces you requested on the stream. We really enjoy getting to know your style through your selections. So that's another thing different than Stitch Fix is there is a stream and you can go ahead and request items. It doesn't mean you're going to get them. You might get some of them. You may not get everything you've requested, but it gives them an idea of what you like, what kinds of pieces that you enjoy. So they may have a shirt in 4 different colors. They'll show you each color. You can request one and decline the others if you want. That's another good thing is if there are things that are overpriced in that kind of stream, you can just decline that and say, I don't want to get that, and you won't get sent that item. So that's also nice. It doesn't mean you may not get something pricey, but you at least won't get that item you saw. Sometimes they have exchanges. In my last 2 boxes that I got, there was no exchangeability, so I had to return a lot of the items because they either didn't fit or I didn't enjoy them. There was a pair of pants that I really liked. I wanted to get them in a smaller size. Exchange wasn't an option for those, but they were still on their stream and available in a smaller size, so I did go ahead and re-request those. All right, so I was so excited to be able to include some of my choices in this edit for you. We update it weekly, so be sure to check back for more fresh and fun styles. Take care until next time. Jennifer. All right, so typically I go over the prices after. I don't like that to really weigh in on my decision. If I really, really love it and it is a little pricier, maybe I might get that and not other things. Or if I do find 5 things and there's one expensive and 4 more reasonable, I know I'll get that discount and it'll make it a little bit more affordable. I don't typically tend to go out shopping. I just don't have time. So I get everything sent to me. This is kind of how I do it for me. All right, so the first thing is a sports bra, and I had liked this because I liked the length of it, and I thought, sometimes I get sweatshirts, that have like a little V, and it might be nice to kind of have a little something underneath. This is the back, which is kind of neat. So there we go. You can kind of see that. This, I believe, was on sale too for a really reasonable price. And it is from the Jessica Simpson collection. Okay, now I can't make heads from, there we go. All right, so there is that. I think that's cute. I'm hoping that fits. All right, there is a pair of exercise pants. Again, not typically my favorite thing. These do have pockets. I mean, if they're reasonably priced and they fit well, I may pick them up. It just kind of depends. If they're $98, that's not even going to happen. These are by Skechers. Skechers are usually moderately priced, so I have some hope. I love the color. And it's not that I wouldn't wear them, because I would wear these with an oversized sweatshirt. Cleaning up around the house. All right, this is another sports bra. And I also like this. I thought this would be really cute, like underneath a sweater even. It's got like a textured weave. This is by, there's a price tag. I try not to look at it. I don't know. I can't really read that, but when I go through the prices at the end, it's kind of in like a very fancy script that combined with this, it almost makes it like more difficult to read. Trust me, I can read handwriting. I can read script. They taught that when I went to school. Back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. All right, so another pair of Skechers in black. These also have the pockets. Oh, here is that super soft thing. This is by Theo and Spence. Love the color. I love the style of it. So this looks gray, but in person it's kind of a green, if it's picking that up. There's a lot in here. All right, this is, I think this must be a sports bra too. by Z Supply, although it doesn't kind of feel like one. It feels like just a, it's really soft. I don't think it's a sports bra. I think it's just a crop top, which I don't really wear crop tops, but underneath a shirt, I would definitely wear that. Or under a buttoned up cardigan. It is, actually, this is the soft thing I was feeling. Now, I am going to tell you it is by Z Supply. That is a kind of pricey brand. I wouldn't be surprised if this little, I'll hide the price tag from you guys too. I don't want to know before I try it on. I wouldn't be surprised if this went for like $56. All right, and then the last thing by Collective is this sweatshirt, which is also a crop top. I think I had requested this, not realizing how short it was. I do have a lot of long camisoles and tank tops that I could wear underneath something like this, most certainly. Again, just kicking around the house doing some stuff. So it's not off the table, but I don't necessarily have the physique for a crop top, nor am I of the age where that would be the most appropriate thing to wear out in public. My daughter would be mortified, but she would definitely grab it from me. And it's tie-dye, so she'd be all over that. All right, so let me start trying some things on. I feel like this is a little more cohesive than the last two style edits I got, which were both delayed. So I feel like maybe they were low on stock, which I understand everybody is, but I would have rather waited longer to get more cohesive pieces. So this did take a while to get to me. This was due in mid-September, and I just received it this week, and this is the second week of October that I'm filming. All right, I'm going to pause this, start trying some stuff on, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I am back with the first thing that I tried on. So I tried on the really soft Z Supply kind of tank top. It's not a sports bra, it has no hold at all. So I did put my own bra underneath of it. So it's, you know, it's nice. It's very soft. It feels very good on. But my guess is it's going to be a little bit out of my price range for what it is. So we'll see. All right, I'm going to put on the sweatshirt now. I think like under a button-up shirt, kind of half undone, half done, that would look really nice. All right, so here is that cropped sweatshirt, and here are the purple Skechers pants. They don't have any hold at all in here. I don't know if it's because they're a little bit large. I mean, they seem to fit me fine, but perhaps to get that kind of hold, you would need it. But again, I mean, this is not a look I would go out with anyway. I would just wear them long. They do feel good otherwise. They do have the nice pockets. I'm trying to kind of keep this rotation because when I switch it, I know it doesn't kind of look quite right on YouTube. But it is hard. I don't know. People who are able to do this without switching rotation must have like cameras they're using or something, because I really can't kind of get that with the phone. All right, so I'm going to try on something else and I'll be back. All right, so I am back with the Jessica Simpson top. If this is a sports bra, it is way too big on me, so yeah, I had to keep my bra on underneath. It's loose. It doesn't hold at all. I like the pattern. I would certainly be interested in it if it was offered for exchange, but I'm not really sure. It does tell me that I do need to go on and review my sizes though. The pants are also way too big, so I put on the black pants by Skechers. All right, so here are these, and these like are so loose they're gonna slide off of me. They do have the pockets, which again I like. Lengthwise, these fit a little bit better than the purple ones. The purple ones were longer, so they must be just different fits. These are probably capris, which mean on me, they're the right height. let me try on that sweatshirt. So here is that sweatshirt by Theo and Spence. It has the thumb holes, which I do love. I don't know why this just delights me so much, but it really does. It's got a nice loose fit, which I do enjoy. It's very soft. We'll have to see if the price is right. All right, I have one more top to try on. I think I'm going to try that on with a jacket that I have, like a little yellow denim jacket. So I'll be right back. So this is definitely more sports bra-y or esque. It does have more hold than the last one. So it's definitely something I would wear underneath of clothes. It is quite short. So as you can see, it comes to here and these pants come to here. But if you were to wear it underneath of something that was tied or buttoned, it certainly wouldn't be a bad look. So I don't have abs to speak of, so it's not necessarily the best look for me if I were going to go out in town. But if I'm around the house just cleaning up, like, I probably would wear this. It does have these nice straps here, and I do like the cut. It doesn't have the most support, so could I necessarily wear this if I were a vigorous exerciser? No, but for walking, I probably could. And I just like the weave of it. All right, so let me put some regular clothes back on. We'll go over prices. All right, so I am back with the prices and the items. Let's see what we've got. All right, so the first thing on here are the Go Walk high-waisted legging in Cadet by Skechers. And that is these right here, which were all right. $49. I think that maybe is a little high priced. This is the one kind of item that I could find at TJ Maxx or Marshall's or something like that. We don't have a Ross here, but I know there's kind of a similar type for a lot less. Even Target. Next is the Jessica Simpson camo top. This is $9.99, regularly $40. Because it's on clearance like that, it probably will not be eligible for an exchange. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how much I keep from this box. Next is the Heathered Tank by Z Supply. This is $36. Cheaper than I expected, I'll tell you that. Again, I'm not 100% sure about that. The Yummy Solid Thumb Hole Long Sleeve in Heather Green by Theo and Spence. That's this one. This was $48. Everything in this box was something I requested except for the purple pants. So I do like this. This is really soft. That's a definite maybe. Black Jogger by Skechers is on sale for $24.50. That's the PSK Jogger in black. This is an extra large. It really is huge on me. It's probably not eligible for an exchange, and there's no way I could keep this. This would just fall off of me, unfortunately, because at that price, I think that is a pretty fair price for, you know, for these, because typically at like TJ Maxx, I'll pay between $14 and $19.99 for a kind of pair of pants like this, but way too big. I could not wear those. They almost feel like they're a 1X and not an extra large. So I will see if they're eligible for an exchange. But typically when they're on sale like that, they aren't. The sweatshirt, this is the Terry Pullover top in rainbow tie-dye. This is $39. Not a bad price for it, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure of it. And the cropped run tank in white by Free People Movement, $30. And that's this one. So that's what this says. Now, I would have never gotten Free People Movement out of that. I don't know, maybe you guys did. I sure didn't. But that is what I got in my active box. I think there were some really nice pieces. I think there were certainly some good mix and match kind of opportunities. I'm disappointed that the black pants are so big. I mean, I'm excited that they're so big. Don't get me wrong. But I'm also disappointed because I did think that was a really fair price and I probably would have kept those. So I'll kind of figure it out, do the math. The total for everything in the box is $236.49. If you keep 5, there's a 20% discount. So if I kept everything in the box, it would be $189.19. And then I already had paid the styling credit, which is $20 plus tax. So for me, that's $21.27. Add in the sales tax back, which is about, for the whole box, about half of that. So my order total, if I kept everything as it stands, is $179.93. But I'm likely not keeping everything because, again, those black pants are too big. I don't know that $49 is the best price. I mean, they are Skechers, and I do think that's a really good name brand, but it's not like I'm a runner, so I don't necessarily know that that's the best item for me. I do like a lot of the other things at $49, I mean at $9.99. Again, I may end up keeping this because it's a really good price, and I think, you know, I would have to wear a bra, but if I wore it underneath of something with just kind of it peeking out, that might be really kind of a cute thing. But I do wish it was a little bit smaller. So right side, I got to go on my profile now and change my sizes, I guess. All right, well, I want to thank you for watching. Let me know what you like, what you thought was, you know, either a good value. Again, with these boxes, you do tend to get more high-end brands. So that does tend to come with a higher end price tag. But when I look up some of the items that I get that I like really love, like one place I love to shop is Loft Outlet, and their prices have really gone up. So when I was looking at kind of what they had online, I was like, wow, that's about the same as what I would pay from Skechers or Wantable. And again, with some of the other stores, because I am on kind of that higher size scale, I tend to find it harder to find some of the cute things that you can easily find in sizes typically between 4 to 6 to about 10. And then once you get to the 12 or the 14, it tends to be a little bit harder to find those cute things. They only send a couple in the higher sizes and a couple in the lower sizes, and send the most of the retail in that kind of median sizes. So between 6 and 10 is where you get more choices than if you are that extra small or extra large. So that being said, I do find this an easier way for me to find some stylish pieces that I really love. This shirt here I got from Stitch Fix. It was a pretty reasonable price, in the $30 range. I love, this is one of my favorite go-to t-shirts. I wear it all the time. It was definitely worth the money. So I think that's another piece of it. Like if you have pieces you really love and you know you're going to wear all the time, you tend to not mind paying, you know, the money as much. At least I don't. Sure, I'd love to get it for cheaper, but I don't necessarily have the time to even go on the internet and kind of track down prices, just because, you know, I do lead a very busy lifestyle between work, my private practice, raising Chloe. You know, my husband and I have been doing a lot of work around the house. We're trying to get it ready to maybe sell it by next year, to move closer to my work and my private practice. So, you know, we've got a lot on the burners. So that being said, I don't necessarily mind paying a little extra, and I'm really excited about the Cozy Edit, but I'm really excited about my next Stitch Fix. They sent me a preview with 10 items, and I wanted all 10 of them. They were just, everything was so cute. Mostly reasonable pieces. A couple of high-end jeans, but not over $100. So it was really hard for me to choose the items, but knowing that I'm kind of changing sizes, I have been shying away from pants until I kind of get to, now that doesn't mean I won't keep pants, but I'm kind of shying away from them if there's other choices I like better, till I get to wherever it is that I end up being at. Just being so busy, I am always go, 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 go. That tends to have been what did it for me. All right, so thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you spending some time with me today. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. It helps our channel grow, and you know, I love hearing from you all. I don't always get a chance to get back to immediately, just because I do have so much on the burner, but I do always try to go through my comments, and even if I'm late in getting back to you, I love reading them. I love communicating with you guys, so so I do appreciate it. And you know, I know at least one of you keeps your eye out for me for different sales and mystery boxes, so I want to thank you, Rhonda, because you keep me in the know. Sometimes I don't always have the time to look up that stuff, and so so you know, let me know when you guys see some really great deals. If there's a box you think, hey, you know what, give that a try, we want to see what's in it. If it's in my price range, I will give it at least one box a go. All right, thanks again, and hopefully I see y'all soon. Bye-bye.